Hi friends, stay tuned as I build this beautiful Springbok puzzle titled Gnome Worries Bee Happy. Hi friends, welcome to the channel. I hope you're having a great day. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. Well, in front of you, you can see my newest puzzle that I put together. It's a 500-piece puzzle by Springbok titled Gnome Worries Bee Happy. Isn't that funny? And honestly, when I was putting together this puzzle, it was so much fun and so enjoyable. Absolutely love the colors, love the theme of this. Look at this happy gnome here living his best life, raiding the beehive, getting him some honey, fresh honey, several jars of honey, and it looks like the bees are so happy that he's there. It's just an enchanting photo and picture, and I just absolutely, actually, it's just so beautiful. I love this artwork, this very beautiful artwork. And look at the pretty flowers here at the bottom, and it almost gives like a spring vibe. And then here in the dead of winter, and it's been so cold out, I thought I wanted to pull a puzzle that's really cheerful and beautiful and puts me in the spirit of getting ready for spring, because I can't wait for it to come with this weather here. But this puzzle was so fun to build. The pieces just seemed to glide in together. They fit so snug. And stay tuned after the time lapse in which I build this puzzle. You'll see me do the one-hand pickup challenge, and it easily passes that. I guess I'm giving a spoiler away, right? But again, I love this artwork, I love this image, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And currently it is available on the Springbok website, so if you're interested in that, I urge you to go out there and get it, because it's such a delightful puzzle. Easy build. It's a 500-piece. It's not too many issues, and when I was building it, actually I thought the sunflower would be the most difficult, but it actually was really easy, and it just seemed to go into place. And then I thought this beautiful honey dripped beard would be a challenge, but it wasn't. It just easily found the pieces and just glided right into place, and I knew where they needed to go. And I think that's the difference on a random cut puzzle, because when you have a piece that's so odd shaped and you're looking at the puzzle in front of you and you think, okay, I need an odd shape or a really weird looking puzzle piece to go here, it's easy to spot it in the midst of all this white. But again, it was such a fun, enjoyable puzzle. I absolutely loved it, and I love this artwork. Absolutely adored it. So with that said, stay tuned for the time lapse. I think you will enjoy that. And then after the time lapse, I'm going to come back and actually pull or show you some of my books that I have got on display here. Now again, I don't give away spoilers, anything like that, so you don't have to worry about that. And a special thank you to anybody and everyone out there who have subscribed and made a comment. It really makes my day when I get a comment out there, because I love to hear from folks, especially what you're currently puzzling. Let me know in the comments what your favorite puzzle brand is, what kind of a puzzle you're working on now. If you love the large piece counts or small piece counts. I almost consider this 500 piece like a puzzle snack for a lot of people, but for me it's the right perfect size. I love my favorite size is between 500 and 1,000 pieces. But again, I would love to hear from you, and stay tuned from the time lapse. I hope you enjoy it. Bye now. All right, this is the next puzzle I decided to do. Springbok 500-piece Gnome Worries Bee Happy. Look at this image. Isn't this the cutest thing? We got a gnome living his best life, sampling all the honey in the world. And look at these happy bees. Isn't that sweet? Oh my goodness. It's going to be so much fun. Now, I chose this puzzle because the weather's been so gloomy out, and we're in the deep freeze of winter, and this image just looks so happy with the beautiful flowers and the gnome and the bees and the honey dripping. I thought it would be perfect. Anyway, here's the bottom part, and if you ever want to know the artist on a Springbok puzzle, they'll usually be by the barcode right here. Side view, side view, side view, and this is the back of the box with the other advertisements of Springbok Puzzles, and most importantly their website, where you can get good deals on Springbok Puzzles directly from Springbok. All right, so with that said, now let's open up the box and see what these pieces look like. Oh, good job. These are my favorite, the purple backing. They seem to have better quality. Maybe it's just my opinion, but I love this kind of quality. And look at these colorful pieces. Let's go ahead and get the bag open. Looks like it's going to be an easy, simple build, and that's really what I'm aiming for, because I'm going to try to get more puzzles video out every week for you. And I thought, well, let's try to do a 500 this time. All right. Oh, look at this. Love this. Now I got my freebies here, which is typical of a Springbok, and I just pull them apart. Don't want to manhandle them. Want to be careful. There we go. Oh, I love this. Feel these pieces. Pull these apart. Just look at these beautiful colors in here so far. It looks like it's going to be really, really fun. Look at that piece there. And if you can, I'm not sure the thickness is picking up. Nice pieces, nice pieces. All right, let me get this puzzle pulled out onto the table, and then I'll start sorting it, and we'll get this puzzle built and put together. Got a lot of freebies this time, but that doesn't bother me. I just gingerly take them apart. Music to my ear, playing my favorite song. Oh my gosh, I love this. All right, I've got the puzzle now sorted in the puzzle tray here, and look how beautiful this is. And what I basically decided to do was the sunflowers here, the gnome himself with some honey, the tree over here in the sky, and then this foreground here of flowers. So that translates here. Sunflowers here, which is not very many pieces, so I know I've got some mixed in here. The gnome here, the sky, foreground, and maybe like the tree house here. And then over here is this miscellaneous flower section. So it's going to be real fun. I can't wait to work on it, and I'm just going to take my time and really have a delightful time on this puzzle. Look how beautiful it is. All right, I'm about to complete this puzzle. I had such a wonderful time on it. So fun. So cute and whimsical. Love this art. The pieces just, it was easy to build. Very easy to build. The pieces just glide into place. Absolutely adored this puzzle. Let me see. This one goes here. Nice, tight, snug fit. Love it, love it, love it. And this image is so cute. A gnome living his best life in the middle of all this honey. Oh, wow, so fun. Look at this beautiful image. My favorite Springbok shapes. Look at the detail and the color. Look at that bee. Beautiful daisies. Honey dripping everywhere. Had a fabulous time on this puzzle. Easy, easy build. Easy, easy build. Okay, I've completed this puzzle, and as you know, I like to do my one-hand pickup challenge. Let me make sure that everything is secure and ready to go. It's a 500-piece Springbok, so I shouldn't have too many problems. So ready, let's go. There we go. That's the power of Springbok. Absolutely love this puzzle. Look at the quality of this puzzle. It's so beautiful. Had a wonderful time. Look at that bee, isn't that sweet? Fun puzzle. All right, I've now brought the puzzle outside because I like to look at my puzzles under the bright sunlight. And today it happens to be a sunny day, even though it's very cold out and we have snow on the ground. But I love looking at this puzzle under the sunlight. So let me remove the box here. Wow, look at this puzzle. Look at these beautiful colors. See how the colors seem to pop under the sun? Let me go in a little closer so you can get a look at the different details and the puzzle shapes. Absolutely enjoyed this puzzle. And listen to the beautiful birds singing. Look how pretty this is. Look at these happy bees. Absolutely enjoyed this puzzle. Love my Springbok shapes. Now that's a happy gnome, right? Anyway, had a great time on it. Absolutely love this puzzle. Extremely enjoyable. I really enjoyed building this puzzle. It was so much fun. The colors, the image, just an absolute delight to put together. I thought it was one of the best puzzles I've actually put together. And it was just that enjoyable. Easy build, easy build. Thoroughly had a wonderful time on it. And I do highly recommend this puzzle if you get a chance to get it. And let me know in the comments if you've actually worked this puzzle or if you worked a Springbok puzzle recently, because as you know, this channel is pretty much dedicated to Springbok. I love my Springboks. And I really love the contemporary or the new Springbok puzzles that are being released. They are really delightful, and I urge you to go out to Springbok's website to see what you can find. And if you register on Springbok's website, they will you could get membership type bonus points to add to future purchases of puzzles. And that's always fun to do. So the more you buy, the more points you buy. You can use those points towards future purchases. And, you know, we always need more puzzles, right? And just to let you folks know, I've said this before in prior videos, I am not sponsored. I have no relationship with Springbok whatsoever. I'm just a super fan of the company, and I just love highlighting my collection of Springboks. Anyway, with that said, let me go ahead and pull you some of my books that I've got here to review. And this author, I really love his books. He is, his books are just page turners. Once you pick it up, you just want to whiz through that book, and they are so enjoyable. and extremely suspenseful for the most part. Now, I haven't read all of his books, and actually in front of me are most of these books I have not read, but I have read quite a few of those, mainly in the paperbacks that I've read. But let me go ahead and pull a few of these, and I just love him. His name, obviously the author's name is Dean Koontz, and this book I read years ago, and boy, it was a page turner. It's called Soul Survivor. Now, I don't have this one in hardback, but I remember this was a very good book, and really enjoyed it. The next book I got is Mr. Murder. This one was this book had a creep factor about it. Really creepy and suspenseful. And this book is called Innocence. I have not read this one, but I just love that cover. Look at that cover there. Real nice. And he has written, I think, I might not be sure, I believe between like 50 to 100 books, maybe more than that. A very prolific writer. This one is The Good Guy, and I love this little faux sticky note it has on the front. Says, "Kill me instead." I'm like, wow, okay. You know, with something like that, you're thinking, what in the world is this about? Really enjoy his books. And I would love to hear you in the comments if you've read any Dean Koontz books and what you thought of those. The next one I have here is called The City. Highly entertaining. And this one is The Silent Corner. And I'm not sure exactly how many Dean Koontz books I have. I've got them scattered basically. As a book and puzzle hoarder, my collection is pretty much spread everywhere. Everywhere there's a free corner, I probably have a book piled up. You know, a pile of books. I love books, and just really entertaining, especially Mr. Koontz here. I love his books. And the last one I have here is called Cold Fire, and this one looks really good. Really good. Love these books. And a few of these books I got at the thrift store for like $1 to $2. I know you pretty much, if you go into thrift stores, you're usually able to find a few Dean Koontz books. Anyway, with that said, I hope you enjoyed this puzzle build. The books here that I have, don't knock over my pretty vase. I don't want to ruin that. I love his books. Love these books. I love this puzzle. Had a great time on it. And definitely let me know in the comments what you thought of this video. If you got these books. Like I said, you can't go wrong with Dean Koontz. Anyway, thank you for watching. I'd love to hear from you. Leave me a comment or two. And thank you so much. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye now. Look how lovely this is. The snowflakes just gently gliding down. So beautiful. So peaceful and tranquil.